ελάβνην ούκη γνωσκόμην και. Κις βέλτιστο. Μόριας παρασκευάς
Hey, move, you bumpkins!
Coming through.
Shit! Κύριος down!
Out of the way! Idiotin! Ελάβνην ούκη γνωστής. Get out of the way.
Shit! That's trouble.
Move now!
Hey, hold on!
The master is hit. Come!
Clear off now! We gotta go. What's he done?
Alarm! Alarm!
Μπορώ καλός. Είναι αποθανήν. Πολέμω και γνώση και την πράξη.
This place is heavily guarded.
Focus. No messing around. Adolphe! Trouble here!
Σοφαλής καρδία νέο
show yourself. There you go.
Die! Basta!
You'll suffer for that! You are already dead! I see you!
You will pay, corpse.
You! Yeah, big guy! You have got the look of a man who can heft things. Namely, me and my injured...
I come on the priest's request, drummer.
Then get me out of here, Medjay!
Like a crooked stone mountain smashing down. Great joy in marching. Help him with exit hut.
I only have a few left. There's just so much sand in the bread. Makes my teeth a little more with every bite.
Hey, what? Die, idiot!
cannot help but think. You seem cheerful for a man unable to walk.
You jest, Charlie. This is the best day of my life. My foot will cost that.
Surely your health is worth more than that.
If I can prove nothing, you would be correct. That is where you come in, friend.
Oh. What is it you think I can do?
Find the fools who stole it, of course. Return that skin and clear my name.
Who stole the lion skin?
I turned away from the lion skin for a moment, and a bandit nabbed it and ran away. I lost him in the crowd. It happened in the Egyptian district. The guards, of course, blamed me. Tough life being an Egyptian in Alexandria.
I will find them then.
Go on, get that skin. I will be fine. Just need to rest my leg. Then I will go and meet the priest. You clear my name.
Revolution starts at home and moves steady.
Whoa.
No one's jumping us.
From the wall!
We have this. We always get there. What? Hurry at all costs!
This is the skin? Oh, this poor beast. Blue is no color for a lion.
Revolution starts at home and moves steady.
Un colpo para tu ιδίου.
He's a thief!
Peace, Theon.
I am the wronged party here. My skin was stolen.
And if you want it back, you will pay him for his suffering. And make amends by kneeling to Serapis.
This is your answer, priest? Extortion? Fine.
I fear Serapis and I have a long road ahead of us. Blessings on your journey, brother.
On site here.
Wait a second.
Hey! Death for you! Certainly haven't got a chance.
He's in range! You'll regret that!
Άλογος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου. Το δίνεις. Ω, παιδες! Τι ugégωνε!
Move! Hottie! Get out of the way!
Άπα, παιδεία! Τι ugégωνε! Χέριν.
Ούγκαλος έχει. Out of the way!
Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον, λέξον! Τι συμβανέστη! Παιδες, λέξον μη! Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον, λέξον!
I need some things to finish a piece I'm working on. Since you wander the desert, perhaps you can find a few things for Redda. Well done, Najai. As promised, this is for you.
Τι τούτο έστι!
I saw you right last month when...
So I said, it's not your pig I'm talking about, it's your wife.
Oh, Bayak! How long has it been? A decade? More?
You left Siwa a long time ago, huh? And you left your name behind, too.
I had to. Claridaz is a name better suited for the hippodrome.
Remember the horses we rode outside Siwa?
Oh, those nags. I thought you would never leave that shithole. Siwa. Small, poor, and ugly. The only beauty there was Aya. Has it changed much? Has she?
Things change. People change. I need another drink.
Pardon, Neb. I overheard Claridas say you once rode together. My father sponsors the Prezina Greens, and we are in need of a mighty racer.
I'm only here to drink and forget.
Leave him alone, Nikias. Real men are drinking here tonight. Bayak, come. Let me show you something inspiring. Huh?
Like now.
Where are you taking me, Senefa?
Please, Claridas. I have not been Senefer in years.
Ah, why did you change your name?
To succeed in the Hippodrome, one must be welcomed by the Greek houses. So, a Greek name.
You abandoned your name? Your home?
Siwa was nothing to me. The Greeks may look down on us, but screw them. I eat and drink well on what I win.
I have no ambition to race at the Hippodrome.
You? No, never. They cheer for me. Besides, you would need a sponsor, a real chariot. Now, Icarus, he was a true hero. Did you know he won 1,000 races and survived twice as many? See how they loved Icarus?
You have adopted their gods too. Aye.
The Popoteo.
Our gods never did anything for me. You're lucky I left. If I had stayed, Aya would have been mine.
You are drunk and an ass.
You have no idea what I gave up.
Oh, the world is hard.
You always looked down on me in Siwa. Thought you were better.
I never.
Doesn't matter. I have found fame.
At what cost? You gave up your home, your name, your gods. You chose this path.
And it has brought me all the coin and cant I want.
You always wanted glory. It is not what drives all of us.
And all you wanted was Aya and little Bayax. What made you abandon your dream?
Enough.
You alive?
Yeah?
You are old. Time for me to dunk my head.
The beer hits harder than you.
What in Dionysus' name were you talking to Nikias about last night?
Nikias? Who?
Don't bullshit me. I saw you. What? You think his father will just welcome you onto the Prasina Green team? You really think you can roll onto the track and win races with no training, no skill? Piss on you.
Maybe I should seek this Nikias out and hear his offer. If you can win Claridas, it can't be that hard.
You might want to pray first. You'll need all the help you can get to survive the Hippodrome.
The gods will watch us race and decide.
You have your gods, I have mine. We'll see who rides out covered in glory. Enough has been said. Let the gods judge you in the Hippodrome.
How can I serve you, friend?
Μαλαχέρε.
Χριστίας γαρόριον υπερεδίκασαν. Ταλαιπωρία μεγίστη.
Farewell.
Άνθρωπε, εσού ελάβνην Βγάσουμε καλός. Εν θα τελειώσει.
Οι αγοραστές του δύο. Το κυρίω μποράν πούλημοι του μηχανάτη.
You there! Stop!
Ω, παιδες! Τι οδήγωνε!
Θηρίου εδώ δεν μου παραγίγνεσαι να χάνει. Της απορίας.
Clear off!
Get an Eren! Wat heet ne Jutte?
Clear up! Hurry!
Keep the threat on the outside.
Die, you corpse!
Hey!
Move! Here!
We need to stop it.
Yeah.
Τι πλέον μέλους η ουρά.
Whoa. Hey, you! Go! I should be cautious around here. Die, monster!
You are down in the water!
Aha! There!
Walk on dry land, you idiot!
Apollodoros.
You there! Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend. Bike of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll? What of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That ass Damastis should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudoros.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastis and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
Where is this Damastis?
He should be on the docks in Canopus Harbor. I can't risk that someone reads the scroll he carries.
Shit! Go out! Damn you! Ah! Oh. Indications of violence and bloodshed. I should investigate. This poor man was half-eaten by crocodiles, but only after he died. Someone prepared him for burial and cut out some of his sacred organs. His stomach, at least, was removed. This symbol, a dedication to Seket, the goddess of magic, the scorpion. Old blood stains this table. I think the body was prepared here, but crudely. This is no fine, skilled work.
it not fast, mongrel!
Gods left him there.
You suffer for that!
Alarm! Trouble here!
Something's close.
Hey now!
Get your finished!
Hey, what? Save me! Sleep in my own filth in here. Thank you. It was very unpleasant in there. You have killed them all. Bastards, they deserve to die. Get me to a safe place, then we will talk.
Whoa.
Hey, what manner of fool are you?
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of the zone.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is this ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Ah, very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
That precious scroll. Neck. Afraid I must borrow this.
ستياري ناد تعامري ردات
Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She is at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudorus, I put an end to the Phylacetae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakis are a tightly bound group. And murderers. They will certainly come after you.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudorus dead?
As you know, Cleopatra's brother, Ptolemy, is too young and pliable to be a strong leader. We believe Eudorus was the force behind Ptolemy, responsible for so many of Egypt's current ills. Here we are. The villa is up ahead. You will learn more at the villa. The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober stuff. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
I cannot wait.
Catch me! Catch me!
Come here, both of you.
Yes.
She caught me with her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't worry. She doesn't hold a grudge. Bees?
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebsheve.
My queen, this is,
Well?
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
you were meant to kneel. Ah, Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudorus.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudorus was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
The snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
We have informants in each region, but they have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza?
A shadowy figure called the Hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
And then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients?
Yes. Eudorus was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Khemu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Magi now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
asking for a heavy load of...
And now.
Whoa. Yeah. 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 Whoa.
Careful you don't overfill the jars. Careful you don't overfill the jars.
I seek the master brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead. There are many terrible stories about the scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
The investigations of Hakuf's agents.
The last man who asked questions about the Scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Orgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Kawab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Camp Heroes. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
Out of the way! Stay with me. Shield me, brother! I are telling me to be careful. Ah, shit! Got you!
Guards here are vigilant.
Who are you? Hey. You must die!
get you out. I think you will survive. I know the scarab took your tongue, but we can help each other. Akuf told me that you are investigating the scarab. Help me, and I can ensure he dies.
Hustlers, entrepreneurs, wanderers.
Yes? My master is anxious that you get this letter. It is urgent.
Your master? Do I know him?
His name is Otis. You haven't met. All is explained in the letter.
Siwa never know peace. I will go to the Sarajina camp to learn if there is any truth to this letter.
Think I'm easy me, do you?
Hey, hold on. Time to die.
Grandfather, are you all right? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers did not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawab? We must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great work. Mother, grandfather is hurt. Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father, what have you done this time?
We were searching for the scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods! That is where my husband is.
Or the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Of course I will, Kawab. I should find this Zervos and see what he knows about Sefetu. See if he's connected to this guy. I will ask among the merchants, see which are friendly to him.
Good day to you, Neb. Any metal work I can do for you this day?
What are you looking for today?
The harbor master, Zervos.
Do not ask about him. The guards killed him.
I am just looking. You know about a man named Zervos?
The harbor master? Ah. Why are you asking about him?
I have heard he is missing. In hiding? Perhaps dead.
What would you do if Sefetu put a price on your head?
Ah, I see. I am not one of Sefetu's men.
I don't know anything about it. I don't stick my neck out. I have nothing to tell you. Finest metalwork in Sais!
Oh, careful some dates. Finest in the area. Same ones the brewery uses for its famous beer.
I am just looking. You know about a man named Zervos?
Zervos? The harbor master is dead.
Good day for business?
Not half bad. What are you looking for today?
For Zervos, the harbor master. Do you know where to find him?
You are looking for who? Why? I don't know him. I heard he was dead. Why are you bothering about him? He was a good man.
A good man? So you do know him?
I don't. I just heard others say it. Leave me be.
I'm still looking for Zervos.
I told you already. I don't know anything. Leave me be.
You look like a strapping sword. Looking to improve your armor?
Long night?
Very. Sorry. What are you interested in?
At the moment, I'm looking for Zervos.
The harbor master. Of course. Zervos is away.
Away?
Yes, he's gone to Letopolis. Attracted by the promise of a new life.
Then he is not dead.
Dead? Why would you think he was dead?
Any further word on Zervos?
Sorry. Who is that again?
Another late night.
They are all long these days.
I see.
Sorry, I can't help you.
I should investigate this.
Whoa. Clear the way! You're doing. Get out of my way! Rip you to shreds. I'll have your guts out! Whoa. Hey! Die, idiot! Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
The tax collectors ask for too much. It's not worth it.
But what can we do?
I'm still
I will
looking
not
for
put words
Zervos.
I told you already. I don't know anything. Leave me be.
Huh? Semu.
dearest. We do not have enough to pay Sefetu his accursed taxes. When he comes, I will talk to him about selling myself into bonded labor.
No, no, you don't have to.
That family is so generous. We must make a libation to the gods in their honor.
Damn it! There you are!
Soon be seeing some blood, brother.
Hey, I got this feeling.
Greetings, friend. Bye for now.
We are not fighting men. You can take the bounty off my head.
I am not one of Sefetu's men. I am searching for Zervos, on behalf of Hakuf.
Good. I am Zervos, mighty harbor master of Sais. Forced to hide on my own docks.
Why is Sefetu after you?
That dog. He is strangling the whole town.
Taxes us to death.
He burned my cousin's farm.
That's right. I've been doing what I can, helping people hide their imports and exports. What Sefetu does not see, he cannot tax.
And he figured it out.
His men raided my business and my house. But I hid my records on my felucca. If they haven't found my boat yet, they soon will.
I'll see what I can do.
My felucca is tied up at the Sais docks. I would prefer to have it back in one piece. But if you must destroy it, go carefully. Sefetu's men watch the harbor like hawks.
Whoa. I should not be seen in this area.
You cannot escape! Wait!
sincero.
You needn't hide any longer. I secured your felucca. Your documents are safe.
You saved my felucca. Here. Take this as a small token of thanks. You have made things better here.
You clearly have people who are willing to help you out, Zervos. Why don't you take on Sefetu?
Sefetu is too powerful, too greedy. He knows there is no one strong enough to stop him. We are not fighting men. Sefetu surrounds himself with soldiers. His base at Fort Nikiu is guarded with ballistae. Fool that I am. I helped him import them.
May Amun watch over you.
Is it true? Did Sefetu burn your sister's farm?
Yes. Uki has no mercy.
What about your sister?
The Magi has returned in need of more finery.
Yes, in a moment. I'm curious, Reda. Where are your parents?
Long story, Seni. Ephilakitai of Alexandria caught them stealing and boiled them in a bronze bull.
By Anubis. I am sorry, Reda.
No need. The gods took my family, but gave me my camel, Amun, a great steed. I wander the desert and see the sun set when I want to. This is my freedom.
I see. As always, you are wise beyond your years.
Osiris here's not the mourning of the weary-hearted. You wanna sell or buy anything, Seni? The future is golden.
Did you have any trouble bringing your crops to market?
Please, Magi, if I can trouble you. Harkuf's assistant, Nesamun, took a delivery of beer down the southern road. He never made it to Yamu. Please, can you find him and make sure he's okay?
I'm on the case.
That beer was meant to honor Sekhmet. If he drank all that beer, he'd be whipped.
Whoa. These jackals will continue to prey on the good people of this region. I must deal with them. Best not to draw attention here.
They will kill me if they hear us.
Mesuk! Hi, big Hemet! Erit the Shemet!
Are you Nesamun? Are you all right?
Thank Happy, yes.
What happened?
I was bringing a delivery to Yamu when I was ambushed by these bastards.
And?
Yes, okay, I stopped for a quick nap. But still, they drank or smashed all the beer, and threatened to kill me if I did not brew more for them.
Take the oxen back to Sais. You'll have to prepare a new delivery, I imagine. Try not to stop along the road this time. Whoa. Whoa. Amosis?
Yes? Fresh cockles and mussels today.
My name is Bayek. I come from Hakuf. He needs your help as a friend of Jeska.
I'm listening.
Since Jeska was killed, Hakuf needs a trusted agent to shepherd people out from under Sefetu's watch.
Dead. You and Hakuf are out of touch. Jeska's too tough to be held by Sefetu. She escaped the firebrand.
What? Where is she?
Back on the river. She took a felucca loaded with supplies to the people she sheltered. She's taken a dangerous route to the southwest past the hippopotamuses to avoid Sefetu's eyes. If you follow the coast, you'll find her.
You blasted river pig! These bloated leg cows! Help me drive them off! What are you called?
Bayek.
Good to meet you, Bayek. I am Jeska.
How did you end up here?
I got lost. Sailed the wrong way.
I would not call avoiding Sefetu's patrols the wrong way.
What do you know of Sefetu?
Hakuf believed you are dead, but you escaped. He needs you back.
Help me get these supplies to my village. There are many depending on me. And we will talk. How do you know Hakuf?
I was sent to him by a man to whom I am pledged. I believe we are working towards the same end.
Well, Hakuf is a great man. Though Sais is a region of self-proclaimed great men.
But Hakuf has a good heart. He cares for his people and his city.
Yes. He protects them from cowards like the Scarab and Sefetu.
I have smuggled many families like poor Wenis and her son out of Sais to keep them safe. Those who have tried to refuse Sefetu, he has burned to death.
You are courageous to protect families that are not your blood.
If you say. I hide them in my village until we can arrange a caravan to get them beyond the desert. Hence the food and medicine I bring.
How did you survive?
Sefetu soldiers brought me to Fort Nikio where they burned and tortured me. But I spat in their faces. When they thought me broken, by the gods, Sefetu has come!
We'll be going anyway.
This area is off limits.
Hey! Set your hands, dog! You will pay, corpse! Get the bastard off!
It is done.
So many lives turned to ash. Is anyone left?
We need to be quick. More will come.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Pentu! Oh, by the gods, you are still alive! I will not leave you here. My cousins have a farm nearby. It may be untouched. Please, help me bring Pentu.
Of course. I will take him. Whoa.
E.P. Abana! Are you there?
My Serapis.
Thank you for Pentu's life.
I did nothing that you would not have done. He owes his life to you. This is not the end of it, however.
No. Those dogs still hunt for the prick master. I will go to Hakuf. We must find a way to peel Sefetu out of his shell and deal with
I
him.
cannot bring your people back from Duat, but I will help you avenge your village. I must deal with Sefetu's archers in Sais. They are his eyes. Whoa. Whoa. I must be careful now. That takes care of Sefetu's eyes.
Did you have any trouble bringing your crops to market?
Bayak. It was Sefetu. They took Hakuf. I know what they will do. Torture him with red-hot tongues, perhaps rip his tongue out, then kill him with a burning dagger to the heart.
The prisons of Fort Nikio.
Wait! They thought I was dead and tossed me in the well. I crawled through corpses and escaped by an underground stream to the river.
do you think you're doing? Wait a second.
Stay alert. Hey! No getting stabbed in the back.
Who did that?
Could be. Right.
Will not catch me sleeping on the job.
Best keep on my toes, though.
Insane to try.
Any of the scum? Kill. Be right there.
We'll be ready if the shit stain shows up. Hey, what?
So where?
Focus. Don't want any widows on our end today. Devil, I am coming. Wait a minute. Long gone. Best be on my guard.
I'll kill you! Ah, shit! You will not escape! There! Got you!
Wait a sec.
Time is mine now! Hey! What the devil is going on?
Not sunny yourself.
Right. Soul of a pig! For that, you are a thorn in my ass. I will burn you. Come on! I can hit the target! I will win the battle! Hang on! Hey, stop! Hey, hold on! Hey, now! Protect the net first! Shield me, brothers! I must not fail! Hey, why are you here? You will pay eventually.
Many thanks.
I'll be back for you! What's all that? That's it! Die! So die. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, friend.
I have the key here.
Did you kill that clod of shit?
Come on. Come on!
Come quickly. This place may still be dangerous.
Papi, keep me safe. May the gods be against you bastards! Blast! 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 God of grain, watch over me! Thank you, my friend. Apollodorus was right to bring you in. You honor the badge you wear. Come visit us if you ever get the chance. May Happy watch over you and ensure your beer cup ever overflows.
Whoa. Guards here are vigilant. Sandstorm coming. Master Tahaka, my name is Bayek from Siwa.
I am indeed Tahaka, Grand Planner of Sais and Steward of Latopolis.
I met your family. Your wife sent me here. She said you might know about the one called the Scarab.
This is not the place to speak, for who knows who may overhear our words. Come inside and I will answer you.
Your son is very proud of your work. He misses you.
You'll be here soon. I dream of my son and his sons following in my steps. The world is made by great men dreaming big. What do you dream of, Bayek?
I do not have the luxury of dreams. Just finding the scarab.
The scarab preys upon the weak. It is no threat to me.
Are you not afraid of the scarab, Tahaka? It seems after what he did to your father-in-law...
What happens to poor Gupa tears me. Whatever my life's work, whatsoever I did to bring that down upon him, I beg the gods forgive.
Master Tahaka! They're attacking the ruins again!
Bayek, come fight with me.
That wind will raise the sands.
That keening is the voice of the Resetu. The desert dogs use the storm as a rallying cry. These reavers use the sandstorm to mask their raids. Stay close to me! Do not let these curs surround you! I will not let you destroy my great work! Over here! Drive those naked Yemen back! They pour out the storm! These reapers fly on the wings of the storm! Your blood will water the soil of my home! You face the greatest of Egypt! Come, Medjay! Fight with me! Quick! Hunt them down! Of Natopolis, rise up and defend your homes! Medjay, show them the teeth of justice! Bayek, do not stray into the storm! You expected to find our salty bellies, but instead you have found our iron teeth! These reavers think themselves lions. They are but whipped curs. Bayek, hunt them down! Stay with me, Bayek. The populace will stand against you, fellas! Die, you sons of dogs! Follow me!
Mother ever spread her leg!
Bayek, you fell upon them like Sobek's teeth! Bayek, ride with us. These desert dogs have crossed me for the last time. And with your fierce iron, I know we can end their threat.
I understand your thirst for blood, Tahaka. But these bandits are not my concern. Tell me about the scarab before you ride.
Is that not the badge of a Medjay that you wear? These reavers are a threat to the good and innocent people of Letopolis. Come with me, Bayek. And once we have returned these curs to the desert they so love, then I will tell you the story you want to hear.
All right. I will join your cause for today.
Get out of my way!
This task you have put yourself to, it seems impossible.
Only the gods can know that for sure, Bayek. And if I do not reach for the stars, how will I know how close I can get? Letopolis was a wonder once, before the desert overtook it. I mean to show the world, to show the gods, that men can conquer anything if they put their minds to it. Perhaps you have been sent by the gods to help me realize my vision. A strong arm, a keen eye. We could restore this land to glory.
I have my own great work ahead of me.
We shall see if I cannot
Area.
You heard about the wildweed cult?
Sounds like a few bandits are roosting up top.
My thanks to you, Bayek. Before you arrived, I thought my dream was doomed to die. You gave me the strength to hunt down these Reavers.
Who are they?
Blood-fevered followers of Sekhmet, the Lady of Slaughter. They wish nothing more than chaos and ruin.
Are they connected to the Scarab?
No. They think themselves lions, but they are no more than carrion eaters. And now they will feed the scavengers. I will bring this priest back to the city. Meet me at my house. We will dine, and I will tell you what you need to know.
May Ptah bless you and the Protector saving me, Master Tahaka.
How did you end up here?
I was kidnapped by these blood-crazed raiders. I thought the road from Memphis to the Topolis was safe.
It is now, and I will ensure the space for you. Stay here for Memphis.
Did you see the sandstorm? Come, Father said you join us.
I'm glad you made it safely, Maharet.
Yes, the gods blessed our passage.
We saw vultures and a hyena and so much sand.
Enough sand to fill a lifetime. That is why we need so many to help us with our great work.
And what do you promise them, Tahaka?
Parcel of land with a house to call their own. They must only help reclaim it from the desert.
That is all? Just dig up your house.
It It is no simple task. We must all pitch in to honor the gods.
People know his vision is a true one.
It is good to honor your father, Kawab.
The savior of Letopolis.
Let us have some honey dates now. And... Are you all right, Bayek?
Are you unwell?
Gods be against you, Tahaka. All that you do. Senu. Aya. Where are you, my love? Khemu. I am failing you. Please, don't hate me. Soon I will walk the outer darkness with the Hidden One, leading me into the field of wreaths. Now, good boy. May the gods smile upon you. Stripped of armor, weapons, and coin. Where to begin? Now, to hurry before the wind erases the tracks. Something is close. I swear it. I must be careful now.
Say no. Okay. That's for you.
They should have stayed in the shadows. Whoa. Yeah.
You there? Hey, now. Die, idiot! Die!
Shout it! What Hey! I'll get the fire out!
Here, let me help you with that.
Oh, what? You think me helpless?
I'm surprised to see a woman in your condition working so hard. The arrival of a child is a blessed event.
Oh, I am no delicate lily.
Oh, are you in pain?
Ah, my little bean is just making herself known. My workers are so slow, I need to run over and check on them.
Allow me, Nebet.
Stop, you! Right there!
Hey!
Die!
Oh gods, smile upon my work, so that my name might remain enduring in this temple forever and ever. I will kill you! So, this is how a dream dies. I could have built something to last an age.
And Gupa could have sung stories of your accomplishments.
There are things I regret. We all labor for higher powers. We are all enthralled to greater forces. There is no escape. I am but one in the Order of Ancients. This victory will bring you no peace.
It is not peace that I seek. It is not for my soul that I walk this path.
The Order of Ancients will remember me as the bringer of waters and the builder of cities!
Or the desert will blow in and scatter the dream of Letopolis like dust. Take care of him. Try to make him understand if you can.
You have brought blood and death to my house.
You are blind. But now you must open your eyes. Your husband was Iskarab. He did this. Your father was tortured and scarred by this man, as were so many others.
No!
It is up to you to raise your boy into the light, out of the blood and shadows of his father's legacy. I'm sorry, my son.
Thanks, Layla. IS DNA has finished sequencing. You can sync with their memories now. They're pretty fragmented, but you should be able to dip in for a little while.
I walk on your water.
Okay. Weird.
Just like the Battle of Salamis, Captain. I have you trapped.
Here comes Themistocles. And that is the game.
Oh!
Hamodo! Foxidas, why are we delivering all this treasure? We could retire to Lesbos with this amount of gold.
What say you, desert rats?
If that chest doesn't make it to Pompeii, this ship won't either. We crawl through Hades to deliver it if we have to.
Enough. Back to work, you slack blackos! Temestis! My trusted shield boy, get to it, huh? We've been hired to bribe Pompeii, to save a queen, and to win a kingdom. The usual fare for us mercenaries, huh?
Heave galley speed! Need more speed!
Steady now! Rocks and rubble ahead!
I'm not blind. I see the skerries.
Your third voyage, and already you bark like a command crew.
I enjoy watching spittle get caught in your beard, Foxidas.
Let's not be thrown into the sea. That's no death for such a hero as me.
A real hero could swim to save himself. I see them. I'll not be sucked to a scupper for nothing.
Now you're just trying to impress me. Sails on the horizon! There! Those colors are not from Rome. What mess has this boxy queen dragged us into?
Ptolemy's ships. Sent by the Order of Ancients, no doubt.
What business do they have with Pompeii?
Pompeii's armies will give Cleopatra the throne. They mean to prevent the alliance before it happens. We must hurry.
Up the pace, brothers! More speed!
Poseidon's peace. The air is already choked with smoke. The seas will steam near the volcano. We should keep our distance if we don't want to burn.
Is that Methana? She hasn't burst for hundreds of years.
Wouldn't surprise me if she burnt.
Ready ourselves! Let's show these traitors they trust the wrong pharaoh!
Up tempo!
Firing! A rain of fire! Order the shields!
Heave! Galley speed!
Firing! Now! Hey! Firing! Now! wearing down fast!
Heave to! Galley speed!
We've got this, Malakia! Target their rear wings! They're full of oil! They'll burn like camel shit! Hold for ramming speed! Gut them like fish! Oh, no, no!
Let's go! Galley speed! Speed up! Off the tempo!
Ha! That's the last of them down!
Yet still no sign of your faithless Roman.
Be careful with your jibes, Captain. Pompey is a needed ally, and no mean general. We didn't sail all this way just to offend him with insults.
I am who I am. I do not change for kings or queens. I left my wife and kids behind for the same reason. No one sane accepts me.
I accept you. We accept you. Alala!
These 100 nauta is enough acceptance for me. It's hard to say goodbye to those who don't accept us. But it is also the only way.
Is it? Pompey will be at the appointed place, off Terra's coast. Sail on.
Pompey sails north.
Don't rush! There may be patrols ahead.
Are you ordering me away from a fight?
Daddy, shit! Of course not. But I am not keen to die protecting a Roman. Especially one who can afford his own protection. You know, you really should join this trial. You'd fit... Firebombs ready! Call for them when we pull near!
Pick up the pace!
Ready to fire!
Off the tempo!
Firing!
Galley speed, easy pace! Oh, galley speed! Speed up! Galley speed! Galley speed, let's go! Galley speed!
Pompey is taking heavy fire. We must stop them.
Keep at it, boxy bastards! We'll break them, or take them down with us! We're under fire! No! Fire! Fire!
Galley speed!
One more remains! That was brave work! There might be more to you then!
They're going down!
And that's the game! Well fought! Now let's find this Metro Coites. I've never met a Roman general face to face before. Don't worry, I'll be on my best behavior.
Civil war in Egypt and a mercenary trireme comes to my aid. In the midst of war with Caesar, I find it odd. Who in Hades are you?
Well, we could have let you die.
Pompeius Magnus. Greetings and friendship from Queen Cleopatra.
Cleopatra offers gold to win my favor once I've won Rome. Is that what friendship means to your queen?
Whose face graces that coin? Do Roman women receive the same honor? An alliance with Cleopatra is a union of true power. She wants more than an ally. She seeks a king.
A valuable friendship indeed. Agreed. My fleet will soon be ready for Egypt.